Yep, this is me crashing out because I lost my job 5 months ago, and here I am job searching again in this market where it's super hard to get a job. Like, what is this? I've been putting together my resume for the past 2 hours, and yeah, I guess this is day one of me trying to get my life together again. Feel free to follow along my journey as I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing.
College about 3 months ago, and I've applied to well over 100 jobs, and I've gotten maybe 2 interviews, 3 interviews, 10 rejection emails, and 2 emails being like, hey, we like you, and then they just haven't said anything else. And then the other jobs have just like not said anything. I don't know what to do, because I feel like every time there's a job uploaded on LinkedIn, if it's been up for an hour, there's already 30 applicants. Like, in these jobs, some of these beginner level jobs are wanting like 3 to 5 years of experience. I just graduated college. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get a job. I just want to take videos and post on social media for people and make cute videos for them. That's all I want to do.
If I don't get this job, like, actually, I'm gonna do OnlyFans. I don't even think my mom would be disappointed in me at this point. I have 100 resumes out. I have 50 online applications in. And I'm like, hi, do you have an opening? They're like, go fuck yourself. And I'm like, I already do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We gave the job to someone else and just like didn't tell you. Let a bitch know. What do you mean? I'm just sitting outside of my house, crashing the fuck out.
No one has a job, and I see everybody on TikTok being like, oh, I did all this and I still didn't get accepted. So I'm gonna just tell you all the jobs that I applied for and didn't get accepted to. McDonald's, Burger King, IHOP, Denny's, Red Lobster, Denny's again, IHOP again, GameStop of all places, friggin' Dave and Buster's, nah. Kroger, no. Wawa, Speedway, nope. Quick Check, nope. Pokeball, no. That surprised me. Starbucks, no, but I get that one. You know, this next one might seem like a joke and you might laugh at this, or you might just stare at your screen for a little bit longer than you should, but OnlyFans and Fansly, nope and nope. No, I'm not elaborating any further than that. Oh, also Cheesecake Factory as either a server, a busser, or a front desk person that greets people. No, no, and no.
So I had to come on here and crash out for a second. I already crashed out in my family group chat, and they encouraged me that I should post this on TikTok because it's a very valid crash out. But I am literally on lunch right now from my job that I've been at for 3 years. I check my email and I get yet another denial letter from a job that I was 100% sure that I got. When I tell y'all I don't understand what it is, I don't know what it is. I've applied to over 500 jobs within this last year in 2025. Out of those 500 jobs, I might have gotten 10 interviews. I went back to school. I got a master's degree. I have all this experience that I put on my resume that I've actually done, and I still cannot land a new job when I don't know what it is. I understand the job market is terrible and all these different things that are going on, but like, come on now. So I feel like I've applied myself like so much within this last year just to try to get a better position for myself. I cannot get anything. I don't know what to do no more. I'm trying so hard to keep the faith. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to say, oh, well, maybe this wasn't the job for me. This wasn't, but come on now. Every job not the job for me. Out of 500 jobs that I've applied for, every single one was not the one for me. I said all that to say this. Because I'm desperate at this point. If y'all can give me any type of insight, any type of resume assistance. If you know a recruiter, currently work as an executive administrative assistant, but I'm trying to pivot over into IT. That is what I have my master's degree in. I went back to school, got my master's degree in information communication technology. I have hopes to become a project manager or a product manager one day. I need help. If you have anyone or know anyone or can give any type of insight to help me get a better position, I would greatly appreciate it. I know so many people on TikTok are going through this same exact thing right now. Feel this same way. feel like they're crashing out, feel like they can't get anything. I know y'all feel this same exact way as me. So I don't know what to do besides phone a friend. And right now I'm phoning the world because I need help. Desperately.
Do y'all not understand? There be people that actually wants to fucking work. There be people that actually want to work. Y'all hire people who don't want to do their job. And then deny the people that will come in and do the fucking job. What the fuck is the issue when it comes to the hiring process? And baby, I'm irritated because I'm over this shit. I had a job for the past 4 years. I moved to a fucking different state. My job did some bullshit with my transfer. I get down here trying to find a fucking job, and I can't find a job. Boy, do y'all not understand how stressful this shit is? Do y'all not understand how stressful this is? I need a job, like, today. It's 4:56. If I don't get to find a job by motherfucking midnight, I'm just about to shit my ass. You know what? Reporting for duty at this point.
And what really grinds my gears in this finding a job world that I hate so bad. You can have all the experience in the world. You could be the best dressed out of all the people in a group interview. You can have your resume in your hand and nobody else has a resume. You could be the best talker if you are. I'm not a good talker. But you could be the best everything. Most experience, better experience, etc. Then you get the rejection email and it's like, oh, you were the best person. Like, literally, you were the best of the best. Like, we almost went with you. We almost did. Just to let you know, we were finna pick you. But somebody else just got a little bit of edge on you. You got the best experience. You're the most determined. We loved everything you said. I love the fact that you're a go-getter and you're a hard worker. You got all this experience. But somebody else a little bit over ahead of you. But we're gonna keep your application. We're gonna keep your application on file. You can have other. Applications. You could have other jobs here that pay a lot less. Well, you could, but we might not give it to you though. But we'll put you on file for that, baby. Now you got me in the corner with a bucket of water, coming from my tears. I didn't feel like crying today. If you would have rejected me in the email and left it alone, I probably wouldn't have cried in the corner with a bucket of water as tears. But the fact that you told me I was one of the best and you were almost going to pick me and you really was picking me, but then you didn't pick me because you wanted to go with the other person, it's going to make me cry some more. Because it's just like, don't butter me up. I'm not popcorn. Reading these rejection emails, if y'all keep it short and sweet, hey, you ain't get the job, bro. I'm going to be all right. I might be a little sad, but I'm going to be all right. You butter me up like I'm popcorn, I'm going to be in the corner like I'm in a movie theater. And I'm going to be crying, y'all. I'm going to be a bucket of popcorn crying in the corner. Because you told me, I'm spitting, y'all. Because you told me I was the best of the best. Anyways, yeah. You told me I was the best of the best. From the east to the west. And now I'm feeling like, dang, well, if I was the best, why are you sending me this email? Y'all, so depressing. Call you back.
Sometimes I get embarrassed that it's been almost a year after I graduated and I can't find a marketing job and I'm still working retail. But then I do my hair and my makeup every day, getting to work with the goal to be the next Alex from Target. Look at my cute ass hair that I did today and compliment me. Thank you.
I'm afraid that unemployment is becoming, or even has become, a part of my identity, because I've been employed for almost 2 years, and honestly, as much as I want and need a job right now, I just don't know how I'm going to function. Like, what do you mean I can't wake up at 11 a.m. anymore? I have to wake up at 6 or 7 on a Tuesday to get ready. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
I've been applying to jobs and whatnot, but today I just got really sad because it's been since May that I got laid off and I still can't find a job, and I just kind of sat there and just stared at my computer and I was just like, what am I kind of doing with my life right now? It's been since May and I can't find a basic job, and I got really sad because, you know, my savings can only go so much. Rent is so expensive in the Bay Area, and, you know, like, I just had like a little panic attack in a way because I don't know what to do. It's really hard for me to find a job right now. I don't know why nowhere's hiring, but yeah.
Psychology will keep you broke. You do your undergrad, you can't get a job. You go into your honors, you can't get a job. You go into your master's, secure funding, you can't get a job. You complete your internship, you can't get a job. You have to submit your research. Do you guys know how hard it is to submit research? Do you know how hard it is to do research, Dav? Only after you submit your research can you apply to write exams that you must pay for to register as a counseling, clinical, or educational or industrial psychologist. Dav. Yo!
Applied for a job today. Heard back an hour later, they said, you want to do a phone interview? I said, yeah, let's do it. They said 2:15 work? I'm like, yeah, that's perfect. Let's do it. That's awesome. 2:14 rolls around. They filled the position. What? What do you... You fit... Why are you still doing interviews? Huh? Riddle me that. What's that about? What the fuck? What? 1 minute before my alleged interview? What are we doing? Get your shit together. The fuck?
Not enough people are talking about this, because if you feel like you have been applying to a gazillion jobs and you're not hearing back and all you keep being told is to improve your resume and improve your LinkedIn, I need you to know that it's not you. This isn't you, this is the market. As of February 2026 in the US, overall employment, meaning the number of people working, went down, as well as the actual number of jobs being created. Although unemployment is slightly lower and there's been slightly less layoffs, this to me is not changing anything for us. They're not firing, but they're also not hiring. So everything is stuck and hyper competitive. Stop beating yourself up. This is not you. This is the whack ass fucking state of America.
There's this really crazy theory going on right now because Indeed and all these job search websites have thousands of jobs that say they're hiring, but everyone that's applying is not getting hired. And some guy actually did a test where they had hundreds of people fill out applications and no one hired them or got a call back. And so the running theory is that they're using all people's data and selling it to bigger companies. So when you send all your information in, like your first name, your last name, where you're located, your resume, where you've been, they're taking that information and selling it to bigger companies and holding on to it, because right now data is the new gold. And that's kind of scary. What do you think?
Getting a job is actually not for the weak, because what do you mean that I've made a PDF portfolio, a website portfolio, I make creative decks to send to the brands I want to work for to try and boost myself above other people. I bought a new blazer, I do interview prep, I recite things to my boyfriend and my mum. And just because I don't have fucking 4 years experience, I can't get the job. Like, I literally made a deck for a brand promoting all my ideas, and one of my ideas got used by another brand the other week, okay? My ideas are so relevant. Like, all my ideas actually come to life by other brands. Like, I'm not just pitching stuff that can't be achieved. I'm literally giving away ideas for free. A whole creative deck. For nothing! Literally just give me a chance. Any social media jobs, creative roles, anything like that in Manchester, hire me, please, okay? I can send you my website. I can send you my PDF. Please just give me a chance, I beg.
You know, it should not be this difficult to find a job. And I don't care what age you are. I am not a fan of Indeed at all. I think a lot of those jobs that are posted on there are fake. Not 100% sure about ZipRecruiter. What happened to just going into a place like I'm sitting here at Lowe's right now? What happened to just going in and getting an application and applying and giving them a chance to get to know you instead of looking at you digital and disqualifying you because maybe you don't have one word correct, or maybe you don't have the keywords they're looking for? What happened? What happened? Why is it that difficult? It should not be like this. It should not. And it's not just people like me that are in their 50s looking for work. My granddaughter is struggling to find work. My daughters, one of them's doing okay. But you know, it should not be this hard. My son, who is former military, should not be struggling to find work. This is something that needs to be corrected. I mean, we're working on immigration and all this other crap. What about those of us struggling to find work? Why does it have to be digital? Who made that a mandatory thing? Anyways, just my rant for the day.
If I can't find no job, I'm gonna just apply to be a school nurse because I got my first aid kit right here, some Neosporin and some bandages right up in this pouch right here. And I just put one on, so I'm already a nurse actually. School nurses don't be doing shit. So I know I can talk to some kids and make some phone calls real easy. You know, what's up, mommy? Yeah, baby girl cut her little knee. Yeah, she'll be alright. And I'm getting paid.